Welcome back to In Too Deep for the continuance of an epic adventure. Last time on In Too Deep, we left Portland, Maine, inbound for Port Washington, New York.
Fairly well, smooth sailing.
And we are underway! Originally, the plan was to stop in Scituate, but we ended up going straight through to try and beat some weather. Regardless of the attempt, we got stuck in some cold, rough seas. When the wind picked up to 50 knots, it got real. 50 knots away! Nonetheless, we made it to Port Washington. This time on In Too Deep, we'll continue our travels, leaving Port Washington. So hop aboard, hit that subscribe button, and prepare yourself for episode 2, Southbound 2024. My name is Gus, and this is In Too Deep. Alright guys, before we get right into it, I'd like to take a moment to talk about the sponsor of today's video, Jackery. Jackery is the producer of the best portable power station on the market today. The Jackery 1000 V2 is a portable outdoor power station that is packed with all of the features that you could ever need for camping, RVing, boating, beaching, any of these outdoor or indoor activities that you need a portable power station for. Jackery's got you covered. This right here is the Jackery Explorer 1000 V2. It offers a remarkable 1500 watt AC power output, and it's capable of powering high power consumption devices such as air conditioners, refrigerators, vacuum cleaners, and that's only the beginning. When you pair the Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 with the Solar Saga 200 watt solar panel, you now have the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 V2. That means that you can charge this bad girl wherever you are that has sunlight. There's a lot of things that I'm really looking forward to using the Jackery for, but just one of them I'm gonna show you right now. Alright guys, so right here is the main fridge in the boat. This is where I keep all my food, and as you can probably imagine, it's pretty crucial that this thing stays running all the time. When I'm underway, right now, I have no way to power my AC devices except for with the generator. Well, that is of course until I came up with the Jackery 1000 V2. I was absolutely shocked when I plugged this fridge into the Jackery, and it not only powered this fridge all night long, but it didn't even phase the Jackery. It still had 89% in the morning. This kept me from running my diesel generator and wasting a gallon an hour of diesel fuel. The Jackery 1000 V2 is capable of being charged and discharged 4,000 times. Not only that, but you can plug this in at home or anywhere with power to fast charge the Jackery from 0 to 100% in just 1 hour. I use the Jackery 1000 V2 for a variety of things, including, but not limited to, charging my one wheel. Wow. Inflating my boat fenders without needing to run extension cords. And for vacuuming the carpets when I don't want to run dirty extension cords all up and down the stairs. This unit right here charges my phone faster than any single USB plug that I have ever used. It features 2 USB Type-C ports, 1 USB Type-A port, and 3 AC power ports that are connected to the 1500 watt pure sine wave inverter. One of my other favorite features of the Jackery is their easy to use and interactive app. I can monitor battery parameters, control my light, turn the inverter on and off, turn the DC outlets on and off, and so much more, all from my phone on the Bluetooth app. Anyways guys, this thing's a spectacular unit. To get your own, check out the link in the description of this video. Make sure that you use promo code INTODEEP to get your own Jackery 1000 V2 or your Jackery Solar Generator 1000. You will not be disappointed. So thank you to Jackery for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get right into the action. Good morning from Port Washington, New York. Alrighty, so right now we are getting ready to leave Port Washington. We are gonna go down the East River. The current is going to, it's like slack tide right now, so we won't really have anything helping us. but we won't have anything hurting us. So,
Words from the crew.
All right, time to go, Gus.
What do you think, Kip? What do you think so far? We got thrashed yesterday.
I'm bored. We're not going to beat the boat up anymore. It's a terrible thing to do.
Cam?
I'm excited to not be in some rough waters today.
Yeah.
Should be a lot better
We-
out in the ocean.
We got a good night's sleep last night, though.
Oh yeah.
It is wonderful. We're in Port Washington on a mooring, questionable mooring, but we pulled up and it held us. It was blowing 30 knots last night. We were cranking and oh, this is oh, one of these boats might be the guys looking for money.
Might be. Yeah, look at this fine. Look at this fine specimen over here, Gus.
What do we got? Looks like
Someone's replaced this before.
Alrighty. Shall we?
Did you ever fix this? Does that work?
No. These things fire right up.
What happened to that? It just didn't.
It's leaking still. Needs a new valve or a rebuild kit. That's our sprayer. Oh, we gotta fix the wipers too from yesterday. Oh, our rudder indicator has.
You should just put an electric solenoid valve up there. Forget that thing. Just put an electric solenoid with a switch. Push
Yeah,
button.
you know what? That would be the move. That would be better.
It'd definitely be nice to have the fucking washer right on.
Our rudder indicator seems to have said goodbye. Because this one's correct. The autopilot's correct.
No, it's worked. Look. Got wet.
Look, we're almost hard over. We're almost hard over.
That's
the
an
port.
adjustment then. Something got messed up with the adjustment.
When we were hitting waves last night, it was bouncing back to normal.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Well, that's just a sensor down there.
Yeah.
It has an arm on it. So you just need to set it to that.
Yeah, we'll set it to the autopilot one.
I wonder how it would have gotten off.
It's weird.
Works though. What's that?
All right,
say?
boys, we ready?
Yes. 27. That's easy fix.
All right. Just gave him the go-ahead, drop the mooring. One amazing thing is these engines did not burn any freaking oil yesterday. We had it running for over 24 hours. Burned 0 oil. No oil, no leaks. Tiny little leak at that oil line, but nothing significant. Didn't burn any oil. These engines are so freaking healthy. It's insane.
See you later, Port Washington. We'll see you next time.
East River, here we come. Cam, what did you just say to me?
I just said that we should get the windshield wipers fixed, and Kip jumped out to do it.
The repairman on the job, fixing windshield wipers. I'll go give them. Maybe we can even adjust them so they all work.
I don't know what's wrong with that one. I think it hits.
It does. I think it needs to come off the splines and go over one notch, and then it'll be a happy camper.
All right, I'm gonna go up on the flybridge and make sure everything's still secure after our freaking literal 50-knot winds last night.
Hey, if the jet ski and the dinghy didn't move last night, they're not going to move the rest of the trip.
No, I'm impressed. Like they seem to be
Solid. They seem to be freaking solid.
For us throwing together a mount at 11 o'clock at night,
I know.
the thing hasn't moved an inch.
Literally. Literally.
Oh my.
All right. What are we doing, Cap?
Fixing the spring that holds it in.
Little light repair.
Yeah, no light repair.
It's quite a nice light, huh?
It's not bad.
All right. Well.
LED now.
Oh, it's LED. Cam's on the helm. Kip just fixed the wipers. We're gonna go clean the windshield.
Holy freaking beautiful today. Oh my lordy.
thing's a vessel. We got her into some rough waters last night. This thing was taking it.
All right, hit it. Little more. All right, go for it. All right, hit it. Look at that. Good thing of beauty. All right, we're coming under the Throgs Neck Bridge right now. There is SUNY Maritime College. It is so beautiful. It's a fly bridge, sort of East River kind of day for sure. So what I'll do is I'll set up a little East River time-lapse action on the Insta360, and we're doing the East River. I will say it's been a little rough. The trip's been like, I mean, we're having a blast, and this boat is really, really comfortable in rough seas with the stabilizers. But we kind of got thrashed yesterday. Yeah, it was, and then like just the 50 knots of wind pushing the water through the windows and stuff, that was like, this thing did pretty damn good. Here we are, New York City. I'll go set up the time lapse in a minute here. Kip's back at it.
He just goes and goes and goes and doesn't stop. It's not a bad thing. He just never freaking stops.
He's rain-Xing the windshield right now. We're going to the East River.
About 3 minutes ago, he took this piece of wood, shook it, and goes, "Oh, it needs new screws." Went, found screws, and put them all in. I was like, "What are we doing?"
He's literally, he needs this boat. He needs this boat.
Kip's gonna buy it.
He did all the teak work.
And it came out good too.
Yeah.
Teak looks awesome.
Well, we're cruising. I'm getting ready to set up that time lapse on top of the fly. I think me and Cam will probably go up to the fly for the East River. What do you think?
There's a good chance. It's not cold out.
No, little jacket action. Go up there and see what's going on.
It'll be nice up there.
I think Kip is pondering that windshield wiper's function right now.
We got a little cat action in front of us here.
Oh yeah. We are absolutely just cruising the East River. Can't say we timed the current well on this one, but that's all right. It's beautiful. It just gives us a little more time to absorb the scenery. Isn't that right?
And the smells.
So,
The smells of New York.
elaborate.
It's not smell very good in New York. It's alright though. It looks nice.
We got a sailboat. He's absolutely steaming. He's practically on a plane. It's wonderful.
So we won't see my aunt this time. She's unable to meet on this voyage, mainly because it was so last minute. I couldn't even give her an answer when I'd be coming through until today, but we're doing it.
The radio suffered a major casualty. It does not work any longer because it got soaked last night in our epic voyage. That sailboat is absolutely cranking.
He's sailing and the current is helping him. Oh, I love the East River.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show. and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds all over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices.
Here we are at the Statue of Liberty. I was just able to get a little drone footage, so you're gonna see that. Beautiful, huh? Cam on the helm. Statue, you got New York City over there. We got Hoboken and Jersey City over there. We've got the Statue of Liberty, and it is just beautiful. So please take a moment to enjoy this wonderful, small, but still cool drone session, Statue of Liberty in the Broward. All right, Cam, we want to go that way. Kim,
Hey,
what do you think of the statue?
what do you think of the statue?
I like it. Freaking cool, huh? I was just saying we got a nice drone session, and now we're Norfolk bound. Or Atlantic City, depending on how the weather looks offshore. All right, so right now we're coming out of New York Harbor, and we've got a bit of a vibration going on here. I'm not sure why. It seems like it's coming from the port side, maybe. I'm gonna go for a little swim. Water temp 59.14 degrees, according to this. So, go for a little swim, see if there's anything caught in the prop. All right.
Nice and warm, isn't it?
Yeah? There we are.
Some sort of lobster pot. Look at the plastic too.
Crab trap. Crab trap. He's right, we had a little bit of vibration.
Oh, I felt it. Yeah, you can see it in the lights.
Yeah.
Definitely better to get it off there. It's got to be a fair amount of line around there in order to do more than that, though.
Yeah, it looks like nice new one too.
That shit just winds right in your, melts in your cutlass lines. Sucks.
Good thing our captain's willing to jump in the water.
How much more was there in that?
All good. It was just that one line. The zincs are doing their job. They
Good.
are absolutely working perfectly.
Good.
They're
The strut ones?
what?
The strut ones are?
The strut ones are doing their job.
Yeah.
They're not that worn yet, but they're doing their job.
Good.
Other lines, just that one port side, just like I thought.
Yeah.
We got it.
Beautiful.
And it's clean. The bottom's clean. It looks good. That's quite refreshing, actually. Nice. So it was just this. I don't know what that came from, but
That came from last night. Oh yeah, but look at the plastic on that. That's not even like, I wonder what the hell that was. Yeah, that whipping around there would be terrible.
it was right around the prop.
Yeah.
It was literally right around the prop. It wasn't really wedged in there though.
Good. Look at that plastic though.
Well, we'll do our part and we'll dispose of this for the ocean goers.
Ah, there you go. That's a fucking lot of plastic there. Look at that.
Mission accomplished. Here in In Too Deep, we only accomplish missions. We don't fail missions. We might fail in the process of accomplishing, but we will accomplish. You know what I'm saying, Cam?
Very well said. Very well said.
You gotta get her done. It ain't as cold as when I was pulling that line out of Frosty's prop last year.
It was like 40 degrees in that water. I touched it instead of not going into it at all.
This water's it's not nearly as cold, that's for sure. It's not that dirty. I'm glad we came out here because it's somewhat clear.
It's also like a full month before we left. We left like December 3rd, and this time we left
Yeah,
November
that was
7th
too
or
late.
6th. Yeah.
Too late. All right, I'm all back in dry clothes.
Let's fire this thing up. Kip's fixing things.
Is there one missing? Can you see? Is that
We
one
found a random set screw. No, those are there.
How about the front side of this one? Look at that. Oh, or how about this?
Oh, you know where that came from? I know where it came from. It came from the knob that goes on that. All right, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Now we got our line out. We picked that up in Port Washington last night, guaranteed.
Yeah, we
I
must
felt
have.
it. I literally felt it. I heard this noise. It was like, that's what that was.
Crunched it.
All right, so we have been underway for quite some time now. I just took a little nap ski. Cam is on the helm.
No more vibrations. This thing is so smooth. We are off the New Jersey coast, absolutely cruising. It is beautiful outside today. Beautiful. We'll take a little walk in a minute here. But the theory is we're going to go straight for Norfolk to take advantage of this beautiful weather we got here. What do you think, Cam?
I think it's a fine idea. It's supposed to get worse out tomorrow, so
Yeah.
hopefully we'll skip some bad seas by doing this.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, after what we did yesterday,
I don't really want to do that again. I got a nice little nap ski though. That was a solid hour.
and a half.
Yeah, I don't want to do what we just did again. Fuck that.
No, that sucked.
Going out on the water like that, it's no fun for anybody.
Yeah. No, it's not. Somehow, someway, we didn't lose the freaking dinghy or the jet ski. We got the radar cruising, the wind thing's spinning. That thing was literally measuring 50 knots of wind last night. That's amazing that it's still just cranking away. Our mainstay flag has definitely been slightly shredded. That's a high quality flag too.
It is so nice out here. Wow.
Phew!
I think now is an actually absolutely perfect time to fly the drone. The sun's going down. We're gonna do a little sunset dronage. Let's do it. All right, so that was their dronage. We spooled her right up to 2,000 RPM. She came out of the water. She was looking good. Kip went down to the engine room and did a nice inspection while we were underway. How'd she look?
Look just fine.
Look good?
Looks just like you.
All right, now we're gonna watch something about Neuralink on the TV while Cam drives us through the ocean.
And then Gus is gonna make us dinner.
And then I'll make us dinner. Hee-wee!
Nice and calm out here today. It's freaking awesome. All right. So, Cam, how we doing?
Very good.
Pretty beautiful night out here on the helm, huh?
Yeah, it's flat calm today. World of a difference from yesterday.
Yeah. So we have a beautiful night out tonight. That was pretty nasty yesterday. I know you can't see much. Turn these on. We'll go for a little walk. See how we're doing. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful out tonight. Last night sucked, but we got through it. Honestly, the boat took it like a champ. 50 knots on the beam.
I have never experienced something like that. And inside, it was still pretty pleasant, but
It's just so bad for the boat to do that to it.
so here's the dealio. Let me turn this down. Here's the dealio. We're cruising. Me and Kemp are just watching some TV. Cam's on the helm till 7. I am gonna cook us some dinner. I'm gonna cook us an absolutely epic freaking dinner. I can't wait. It's so beautiful calm out here. I wish I could show you the stars, but I don't think you'll be able to see them. Oh, it's so nice. The boat's actually, this side of the boat's pretty clean from getting ocean blasted. Wow. I love the lit up walkways.
Kip,
How you doing?
how we doing?
Nice and calm. Much better than the other night.
Much better,
No
huh?
water leaking on my head.
You ready for a bomb dinner?
On your wallpaper. Yeah, what are you making?
It's a surprise.
Get down there and start cooking.
I'm going to cook. We were watching some Cleater, McFleeter. Cam. Alright.
Here's what I'm thinking for dinner. I'm thinking of pizza in the oven and steaks in the oven. I'm gonna try and cook these ribeyes in the oven. Should be delicious. Alright. I'm gonna not smother these in A1 just for you guys. Although I tried it last night. And I have to say, I think the A1 does a good job binding the spices and herbs to this steak we got here. But everyone said I ruined them by doing that. So how about a little lime juice as a binder? All right, let's do a 1, 2, 3, and poop. Well, actually, I think the outer edge is a little overdone. The inner's all right, but not perfect. That's the first time I baked a steak.
Damn, those look fucking good.
They're baked, so I don't know if they're going to be as juicy, but there's a lot of steak. So, you would think so, but I tried it, and I'm not. This is a little less cooked than this, depending on how you. Cap. Come get your juice cap. Hell yeah. This is baked.
Oh, baked. Oh, that's better. But now we we gotta get. What happened to the grill I was gonna throw over? Is that still upstairs?
I still have the grill.
You like baked better pan fried?
I think I like them pan fried better, to be honest.
Crispy. That was a good deal tonight.
Seems a little more juicy.
Pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good as well.
You want some A1? No A1 here. Just seasoned.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. I like steak burger. Steak is good just like by itself.
So Cam's on the helm right here, and we have this boat named Mama Stay. Motor yacht Mama Stay.
Namaste.
What is it?
Namaste with an N.
Namaste. Oh. I called him Mama Stay. Well, anyways, he friggin' definitely wasn't paying attention. We are offshore right now, and he would have hit us from behind, literally, if Cam didn't divert our course.
It's nice. It's nice because his Gus's thing has the AIS lines, and it shows you when it would have made an impact with our boat. But instead,
Wow.
I came off the line.
Holy crap, you
That's
literally...
where we would've hit. That's where we would have gotten hit. It was right there.
Wow.
That's why I was like, oh shit, like he's coming up on us. And I looked at his speed and it was 20 knots. I'm like, he's going double our speed right now. He's gonna like demolish us.
He would cream us.
Yeah.
He had no response on the radio for that reason. Good job, Cam. That's freaking crazy. Wow.
Gotta pay attention, I guess, right?
You gotta pay attention. These captains, they don't... We always have someone on the helm of this thing making sure everything's alright.
Yeah.
Guys, and we're on AIS, so his collision alarms are definitely off.
Yeah.
Alright, so right now it is 1:38 a.m. We are currently almost in the middle of the Delaware Bay, offshore. Crossing over. We're headed pretty much straight for Norfolk right now, and radar is clean and clear. Nothing on the radar, nothing on the horizon. I just turned these lights on for a brief moment so that you could see me and it wasn't pure darkness. But I'm gonna go downstairs and do a pretty thorough engine room look over. Make sure everything looks good. It's been over 24 hours since I really got behind the engines and made sure nothing was leaking and all that. So let's go in there. looks pretty good. Got black. The only leak that I really saw was where I placed that absorbing pad. I think it looked like it was dripping from the turbo. Didn't look very bad though. You know, these things are kind of known to be leakers, so if she's leaking a little, minor, it's really probably not that big a deal. I'll keep my eye on it though. I think Cam's gonna come take over around 2 o'clock. Let's go up to the fly, see what it's like outside. It's been a while since I went out there. Ooh. It's nice out here, holy crap. There's the helm. Jet ski and dinghy look good. We're cruising. Alright, well, I'll probably see you in the morning. Can't really see me all too well. However, it's like 5 a.m. right now. I've been up for 3 hours. You can't see a single thing out here right now. We're right off the coast of Ocean City right now, actually, and we're making our way over to Virginia right now, Norfolk, Virginia. So we're moving, but there's absolutely nobody out here. I just saw the first boat I've seen in 4 hours, and it was just a little center console that was probably going out fishing. But nice and calm out tonight. There's nothing out here to hit. There's no boats, there's no buoys, there's nothing. So just being out here, it's nice and relaxing, but that's pretty much all I have to say. Good morning from just off of Chesapeake, Virginia. I just woke up and Cam was real tired, so he went straight down to bed. But about 20 minutes ago, I'd say. We are directly off of Chesapeake. Chesapeake's here, and Chesapeake Bay's up here, and Norfolk's in here. So we're making damn good time. The boat is running spectacularly. I mean, mechanically, this thing is an absolute unit. It's just a runner. It is a runner. It's just to Florida. So I'm making some coffee right now because my eyes are still half closed, but I'm stoked. We got the coffee maker going. Damn chicken wham. Go take a little walk up to the fly. Show you what the salon's doing. This is what it's like to chill in the salon. We got the aft on. Chilling. A little view off the back of the boat. Let's see.
So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. A little bit. Go up to the flybridge when I get my coffee. Seems like it's pretty warm out. Alrighty, so right now we are cruising pretty much halfway between Chesapeake and Norfolk, Virginia, offshore. Seas are picking up a little. Tips up, hanging out on the helm. I'm cooking us some breakfast. Let's go take a look at what we got in the menu. You don't turn the lights on. Lights on. All right, so right here, right now. Oh shit, I might have let it go. No, I think we saved it. I like my scrambled, barely scrambled, if that makes sense. Still nice and juicy, you know? No micro burns, no little brown spots. So this is almost done. And then, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add some grated cheese. It's gonna be delicious. Little Parmesan Reggiano, straight from the cask of the Co. So let's add that cheese in here. That is done. All right. I absolutely love cruising in the ocean. It's like my favorite thing to do. I'm cooking food, just hanging out, and we're cruising. It's freaking awesome. The boat is just cranking right along. I mean, everything is, it's amazing. Knock on wood. Mechanically, 100%. 100%. Breakfast has been served. Breakfast.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Alright, breakfast was pretty good. Now for dessert. Tater tots. Wow. It is very nice out here. The temperature is perfect. It's definitely windy and the waves are definitely picking up. But it's not really a problem. Still comfortable. And we'll be coming into the Chesapeake Bay pretty soon here, so that's spectacular. We got the whole crew up here. We are straight chilling. Maybe we should go snap kipping.
Man, your 4-speed V flag has gotten assaulted.
Can we snap you in?
What? Yeah.
No, I don't think we can.
Snap me in. There you go.
Definitely picked up a little. See what we got for wind. We got 25 knots. Plus, because we're going into it, so minus 9.5.
If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before?
Alrighty, we just started our turn into the Chesapeake Bay. Chesapeake Bay. It's a little choppy out here. Not too bad though. Not too bad.
So the plan for tonight is to literally bring the boat back to the marina that I bought it at. We're gonna go to that restaurant, wash all the salt off this thing. It's gonna be perfect. Stabilizers have been absolutely just putting in work. They are working spectacularly. All right. So right now it is 3:11 p.m. We are pulling into the Chesapeake Bay. This is the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, and we're going over the tunnel. I've got the sonar on because I'm curious if we're gonna see the tunnel on sonar. This is a new through-hole transducer. I'm still seeing what it's like. It does some weird stuff. Like that. What do you suppose that is? We're doing like 11-ish knots, 10.5 to 11.5 knots with this current, this beautiful assisting current. It's pretty nice out. Totally calmed down. There's the bridge on radar. See the 2 channel markers? Those are that red and green up there. And coming up real soon here, we should see. Trying to find that area where it doesn't do that. Oh, here's the tunnel. We're passing over it right now. I guess that's all it looks like. We've passed over it. Pretty cool. So, Norfolk, here we come. This is gonna be our first time landing. Our first time landing since Maine. Norfolk, Virginia, baby. Shoo-wee! It is a beautiful day out right now. The sun's not shining, but the weather is warm. Notably warmer than Maine. Although it's probably kind of warm in Maine right now too. This is Norfolk. We got a cargo ship coming out. This place cleared out. There's a lot of military ships that aren't in here on November 10th, 2024. They must be overseas fighting wars. I bet Kep could tell us where they are. Kep.
What?
Where are all these military ships?
Just go look. Go look over. Go look on the maps. Go look in the. I'll show you.
On AIS?
Where is the? No.
Where do you think they are, Cam?
Ukraine. I have no idea. I don't follow all that stuff.
Massive cargo ship.
That was the definition of seamless. Good job, boys. Nice, perfect, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How we doing? Good. She's back in Tidewater. Holy shit. This thing's home. It's home, Kip. It's home.
Tell him it looks a lot better.
It looks miles better. It will. It will. All right, let's shut this noisy bastard right off. All right, we're in Virginia. First things first, Kip's like, we gotta wash this boat. We gotta get all the salt off this frickin' boat. He's like, this thing is salty. We need to get this thing off.
Yeah.
So here we are, cleaning. Oh. Oh, wow. This is a nice little area up here.
I like this spot. This is a nice place to hang out.
Yeah,
It'd be nice with some cushions there.
right? I could go for a jump. You could jump right off this. Phew. All right, Virginia. Tomorrow we continue our travels. Good morning from Tidewater Marina. This is where I bought the Broward Tidewater Marina. This is that other Broward that's sitting right next to us. The guy's super cool. We were up in the restaurant with him last night. It's a 94-footer. Any words of wisdom for the people of the interwebs?
Hope you happy. Be happier about life. That's my words of wisdom. Be thankful.
Literally. I love that. Look at that fine Hatteras yacht fish right there. That's a friggin' whoa. We're spinning this bag girl around. Almost like reminiscing on the first time I took this boat for a test ride. Little risky business out there, huh? On this fine morning.
Great Bridge Lock. Great Bridge Lock. This is motor vessel Sincerity, over.
That's Great Bridge Locks, Captain.
Great Bridge Lock. I'm right behind motor vessel Vixen, requesting southbound passage, over.
That's a copy, Captain. As soon as we get the Coast Guard boat secured, we'll be bringing y'all all in on the starboard side. You'll see two long lines, one forward, one after. Just come all the way forward.
That's a good copy. Sincerity standing by 1